Sanya, good night. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Vera, Douglas, good night. No man, something alright here. How much? We need to draw out this I get a tweezer. Emmanuel, I'm good. But I try pick out this tonight. So let me see if how it feel. Hmm. This one hot man. Hold on. Make I tap up the screen first, then I go dry out. Better make up my mind. I want to catch you down in the road. Ralston, good night. You say why not good for you live alone? We can't even catch you something good. Hi, Joan Morris. Joanna, you tell me something for dry out down. We can't even get it good. Me never know if me. That's why it's not good for the man to be alone. Not good for nobody to be alone. See that? Simple little thing like this. We can't even do. I mean, only a little while now. Me I'll clip it down. Well, I can like it a break now. Go over TikTok. One little gray hair grow up on my face and I can't dry out. Can I work it now? Cheese and pea. Why this thing now come out, you know? Joanne, me not get it out. I beg my granddaughter when she come. But me prefer dry it out and feel it more than beg somebody do it. That's the problem. Cause it's tender. Anybody ever experience any of these here? I think I dry it out now. Me say if a road come on. Yeah, me think me feel it come out now. If not, it have a grow back. What a thing life can be. I remember as a little girl, you know, man. Oh boy, God almighty. And my grandmother used to call me for come pick out her grey hair. You know, the little pitney you hang up for your once, you know, one of the disgustingest thing. Fish I tell you about. Come pick out my grey hair then. Come pick out my grey hair then. And look where me live for come see now. Eh? Look what I live to come see. Anyway, hey. I know all hear all the news them today. I on here. All what go on. Oh. Trump go down to Venezuela, man. Trump capture Venezuela president. Trump then go bomb up Venezuela. They said they never know how much people get unalive. What a thing. So, the question I want to ask, Claudette, good night. Is there something international that America have over the world? Is America the head of all countries of the world? Me ask, because me not to understand. Because from me grow up, me just hear say America go do things. How America get for just do things? Is there any international law? And then like you'd have to apply to a body and get a consent. Or you just, are they can just do as they like? Type in the comment. I don't know. But I was looking at what took place. Ellen, good night. I was looking at what took place. And I was saying, people have their own lifestyle. And every country have their own way of doing things. Alright. I don't know the grounds of most of the atrocities. I can remember, I tell you most one I did pay attention to. It was when US going to Iraq to capture Saddam Hussein. That's the first time I was watching America and what they go down to Iraq to capture Saddam Hussein. I remember the next one and they went for Bin Laden too. I remember that too, when they did went for Bin Laden. Those are the two I remember clearly though. I don't remember no more. And then we are witnessing this again. And you can't tell me otherwise. But everybody will keep silent now because I know Uncle Donald come phone so nobody now go answer. Uncle Donald now come for me and me and you in problem. But I see some of them Venezuelan people, them are rejoice and happy. So, boy, politics is a mess. Politics is a mess. Politics is a mess. Because your opponent are going to rejoice over you, all if you're not right. Trump said him unalive a whole heap of people, I don't know. And I read what charge where America have upon him now. Hold on. I will send it to me again. This is what somebody sent to me. I want to listen.
Okay. As a Venezuelan American, I got some shit to say. My family, my parents,
I don't know if
my
anybody
sister,
tonight, right?
my extended family, all lost everything. Their work, their savings, their investments, gone. Wiped out by a narco dictatorship that has held Venezuela in a death grip for over 25 years. And what happened to my family has happened to millions, and yes, millions. The Venezuelan exodus is the second largest displacement crisis on earth after Syria. This is not just a tragedy. It is one of the great humanitarian disasters of our time. But the suffering doesn't end there. This regime has jailed hundreds of political prisoners. Thousands have been murdered simply for speaking out. More than a third of the population has fled. 1/3. Not for better opportunities or for the American dream, but to survive, to live, because staying often means death. And while the world may see Venezuela as a collapsed state, what it is in reality is an occupied one. Our territory, our natural resources, and our institutions have been overrun by hostile foreign powers. Iranian militias, Chinese corporations, Russian intelligence, all exploiting our country with impunity. Venezuela is no longer just a local crisis. It is now a geopolitical threat that endangers the entire Western Hemisphere. It has become a launch pad for an authoritarian expansion in the Americas. And in the midst of all of this, one woman has dared to lead the charge for freedom. Maria Corina Machado. In 2024, against every odd, she led a peaceful democratic uprising that won the election. Her team smuggled physical voting receipts out of the country, hard proof of victory that the regime tried to bury. Her courage has lit a fire in the hearts of millions of Venezuelans, desperate to believe that change is still possible. But now some have questioned her decision to dedicate her Nobel Prize to Donald Trump. Okay, I get that. But here's the truth. It was a brilliant strategic move in the global chessboard of politics. Maria Corina is no fool. She knows exactly the kind of man Trump is. She knows how much he campaigned for it, loudly and relentlessly, to win that very same prize. She knows how symbolic and personal that recognition is to him. And precisely because of that, she understood that this gesture might be the thing that keeps his attention focused on Venezuela at a time when U.S. presence and pressure in the Caribbean is rising. She didn't dedicate that award to flatter him. She did it to protect and preserve the one kind of power that could help shift the course of history. Because for her, this isn't about pride. It's not about optics. It's about freedom. And Maria Corina is not asking for the U.S. to invade Venezuela. She's not campaigning for war. Venezuela is already invaded. It is held hostage by a narco state. overrun by foreign agents and enemies of democracy, Russians, Iranians, Chinese, all operating freely, weaponizing our land and resources to expand their influence across Latin America. What Maria Corina is calling for, what millions of Venezuelans are praying for, is the support of the only military on earth capable of countering that threat and helping to free our people. This is not imperialism. This is liberation. She's not playing partisan games. She's playing for Venezuela's life. Because this isn't theoretical. This isn't academic. This is life or death. So yes, it is time to honor her bravery, but more importantly, it is time for the world, especially the free world, to recognize what's at stake. The fight for Venezuela is a fight for freedom, for democracy, and for the stability of an entire continent. If we truly care about liberty, human dignity, and peace in the Americas, then Venezuela's fight must matter to all of us. Que viva Venezuela, que viva María Corina Machado.
You see? I can't say nothing because I know it. I see the Venezuelan people are celebrating. Let me tell you something. They have a saying for say, who feels it knows it. I still don't believe what I'm seeing is the right thing. The people of the country are the one who, the fact about what he's saying, they use the military to suppress them. And we see it develop right in our own country, with our own military suppressing our people. We see it in the last election. That police stand up there, push our people at polling station. The video caught it. But I don't know how any of you will feel about it. But this is my opinion. We need to take sleep and mark that. Anybody know what that saying mean? Take sleep and mark that? Type in the comment. Take sleep and mark that. Well, I hear them gather today, but me here say our own, somebody send it to me today. Let me see if I pick up back there. I will send it to me. That couple, some of the CARICOM people met. Hold on. Sorry. That they met. So Trump said, "In my policy."
For a long period of time, it was stolen from you. But you're going to have peace and you're going to have safety. You're going to have justice. You're going to have a country. You're going to have a real country. You're going to have potentially a great country. You know, if you go back 20 years, maybe even a little longer ago, that was a great country. And they destroyed it. Remember I said that if we lose this election, the United States will be Venezuela on steroids. That's what would have happened. Had we lost the election, the 2024 election, we suffered so badly. When you look at the border from 2020, what they did, what Joe Biden administration did to our country should never be forgotten. But if we had to go through another year of that, we would be exactly where Venezuela was in terms of, I used to say, if they win, we're going to be Venezuela on steroids. And that's what would have happened.
Hold on. I saw no the right way meaning now. Yeah, they have the biggest reserve in the world. But I see Cuba, input threat to Cuba, but I see Cuba responding.
Can you tell us where Maduro and his wife are right this second?
Well, they'll be heading to New York. You know, they were indicted in New York, and also...
So are they taken to a ship? first, and then
Yes, to Iwo Jima. They were on a ship, but
Okay.
they'll be heading into New York. The helicopters took them out. They went by helicopter in a nice flight. I'm sure they loved it. But they've killed a lot of people. Remember that they killed a lot of people, and
A lot of Americans.
even people in their own country. They killed a lot of people to maintain power. He's a very vicious person. So we were going to do this 4 days ago, but the weather was not perfect. The weather has to be perfect, and we had just the perfect weather. We had, very good. A little bit few more clouds than we thought, but it was good. We waited 4 days. We were going to do this 4 days ago, 3 days ago, 2 days ago, and then all of a sudden it opened up, and we said go. So we were going to do this 4 days ago, but the weather was not perfect. The weather has to be perfect, and we had just the perfect weather. We had, very good. A little bit few more clouds than we thought, but it was good. We waited 4 days. We were going to do this 4 days ago, 3 days ago, 2 days ago, and then all of a sudden it opened up, and
Well, they just sent out on a plane here carry him. Say inland of New York. Three dozen federal agent. He arrived in New York. So him not dead. So some American is saying what Donald Trump is doing is putting their life at danger. I see France came out against it. Russia and China against it. Cuba against it. And then now Colombia against it. And then now you're seeing Donald Trump is saying Colombia and Cuba for watch. That means him going to go for kill them down at Cuba and Colombia. So, to me, I wonder why him not come down to Jamaica, man. Jesus and Pete. Hey, Mr. Trump, you miss the target, brother. You're missing the target. Clive, good night. Other than think him I miss the target. We are one man down here where you have to come for, brother. Good evening, Jessica. Mr. Trump, I don't know if I go Cuba and Colombia you want to go for next. But when you don't want to come to Jamaica too. We are one man down here where you're supposed to want. He's supposed to be wanted. If all the other rest of people they want it, they want it to brother. We are one man down here when I certify in the office for I got nearly 5 years. And he cannot declare his asset. No. Oh, them a puppet. Okay. I get what you're saying. Sharon Brown, good night. But since him can fix everything and him know everything to fix everything, welcome fix it for us. Boy, you look like him on a move now to fix the world. You need to go down to South Korea too. A South Korea imprisoned a 2-year-old baby because she was found having a Bible. You should go down there too. When if you go down when I place a name where them I take a little young pitney them and marry them to the big old tough turkey man them. Just the other day, me see them take one little 8-year-old. 8? Or did 12? How you go again? I've married one big old tough turkey man. And according to them, that's the custom. At them the place that you have to go, brother. Them their atrocities. Those things are against humanity. I don't think so. You will not go to Cuba, the man say them for watch out. You can't trust it, man. You can't say that, Claudette. The man said Colombia and Cuba. Gonna better be on the double watch. Oh, you're saying he pardoned the man from Honduras. Oh. Are the aisle still, you know? At the aisle. And we as Jamaican better watch out too, you know. We as Jamaican better watch out. I'm gonna tell you now why. He want to get the Chinese out of the region. And Jamaica is overpacked with them. The road them we drive pan down here are the best road them we have in Jamaica are the Chinese road them. And Andrew will find himself in a serious predicament. Right now, every Caribbean region leader supposed to sit down and think twice on what could be the next move. Because I'm just sending a strong signal that when him talk, on have a move. So this is no joke business. And this is not something that you sit down and you look on and I say, boy, it's a disturbance in the Caribbean region. It's developing. Cuba is 90 miles away from Jamaica. And any farmer bombing up and all that something there, them going to use certain place down here for spy out. Just like what you see them do with Trinidad. So, some interesting days are ahead of us for 20. I told you that 2026, there was going to be no change. It's going to get worse. When all I jump up about and ring out the old and ring in the new. What did I say? Anybody remember what did I say? I said it, and I'm going to say it again. It is not going to get better, but it is going to get worse. Anybody remember I said that? Let me see if anybody remember that. No, you see, when I came out and I start talking about politics and all the Christian were run up, but she talking politics, me tell you, not smart, I want to lead and not teach you nothing. Because when Jesus himself come on earth, I don't understand what you're saying. Josette, Bulls on, Venezuelan in that. They are good people. I don't know where you're right. They are the one who drenched the sea in Jamaica to Mal's store. You have to write out where you write properly. Because I can't read where you not write properly. Can't bother interpret language. let me draw no attention back. When I came out and started to talk politics and showing the first set of people run and talk all manner of evil was Uno, church people. And I had to stood my ground to tell you that. Uno must follow politics. Uno must know when you go to a polling station and go vote what you vote for. Because some of you know so dieted that the Holy Ghost can't even show no wrong from right. Because I can remember that the church send their support for Mr. Trump, you know. And say that God set him up, is God sent him. Remember what you say, you know. You say you don't want Kamala because Kamala promote the M word. Because the woman come out and said a woman should have a right for what they will do with their body. And the church said, no, she's promoting unaliving people. All because you don't have no sense to understand. It's the same thing God does in the Garden of Eden. It's to give man a chance to choose. The question I want to ask anyone, on the election and Donald Trump, where God said, and I believe no woman never commit that type of sin. You think they're not go doctor or someone go do whatever they want to do with them body. You can't stop people from doing what they want to do. We say, Sharon, oh my God. No, I just glad of everything. You know what I love? I just so happy. I am so happy. I am so happy. Everything is just what? Falling in place. To open some of your eyes. In what will take the world. And that the same revelation we want to talk about, no. It's a political system that is going to set up. And if you don't follow it, oh, you will know. You don't take part in it. You don't have to go and take part in it to follow what they're doing. The fulfillment of the scripture is going to come through politics. For those of you Christian when I understand that. The one world order and all of the setting up and system that are going to take place. Politics it are going to come through. Politics. Politics. Is not the church going to set up the system. No, nobody not saying amen. I'm going to preach a sermon to you tonight. I'm not say amen over here. Is not the church going to set up the one world order? So someone are going left behind because they're not going to understand what is happening in the world. Or Rasta Black. So no can stay there. With this development here, we need to start watch out for what will be taking place. And at the same time, set we house in a harder. Thank you, Ivy. I see this coming. I see the destruction coming. So, wonder what am I going to do to Cuba, you know? Thank you, Caroline Lynch. You understand what I'm saying? The church is so backward. The church is so backward. When people come here and put sense in one and they sit down and criticize. When it's so backward. It's like somebody said me, because they are friends. It look like he might attack the friends of the people then. I feel that they may have something. Listen to me. Let me say this to you. About the dress, and somebody send me a. I'm going to read a message. Person sending me message said them disappointed in me. We're not disappointed in. Why would you disappointed in me? Disappointed in me, none of that. The man have a right to buy when he want, give him wife for wear. And you're not gonna tell me about, oh, it's not Christ-like. But and me you feel disappointed in. You have got disappointed in the husband. And how are you going to disappointed in the husband when the husband wanting wife to wear it, him buy it for your wife? Someone not got church for years and I don't have a clue how I got church for. All of the believe say because no feel say wanna wear and wanna do make on save and sanctify and everybody must do wanna do. You don't have no knowledge. So they come out on a disappointed in a mighty. I say if the husband buy it, give him wife have a right, him have a right to buy when he want give him wife. And if you want to judge it and say, well, that don't make them look Christ-like, but that's what he want. Somebody even send me one other one where the wife did a wear, and if you ever see it, well, that's all that the pastor man wanting wife to dress. And what you should do you want that man to be your pastor? So we have what? Choice. Somebody send me one because if I find back a picture. I don't know if I can show anything about. I don't know if it's appropriate. I do wrong thing. I look for other things I look for. I see some person sending me, I don't know if you're sending me to join the box or it's by accident you are sending me. I don't know if it's accident. And if you want to join the box, type in the comment. Let me see. Somebody sent me this that lately. This was an attiring to a party. The pastor and his wife. No, you understand the type of person he is. That's how him want to see his woman. It's not what the church is accustomed to. So please don't send me, and I'm not for disappointed in a kind of never see me I wear it, and me's not the husband. I am simply saying him have a right to make sure wear what him want. It's not your business. Is anything wrong that me saying? Where you want me to join and say, yes, he shouldn't buy that for him. Why? Oh, where me get that the permission from? And who give me that permission? I can critique it if I want. But does that will change the fact that he love what his wife wear? He purchased it. The man want to make sure that that part of his life is keeping up to date, and he want the public to see what he's really enjoying, and that gives him, make him feel more like a man, like a real man. People have to learn to understand, man. You know what you have now by choice? is to look on at it and say, you know what? I don't think that is right. I don't want no man to be my pastor. And you don't go there. Kimani. Let me explain it again. Me talk about it last night and it me really come here for talk. And me really interested in this thing that is developing in the world right now with Donald Trump and the Caribbean and all of that. But Kimani, you have to understand what I'm saying to you. Listen what I'm saying to you. And this is what the church failed to understand. A married man and a married woman is guided by themselves. Especially the husband. And the point where I think a lot of us missing is this. Is that the husband came out and said he purchased the dress. So even if I don't like the dress, me personally, me not no problem with the dress. Me go just tell you the truth. Me not have a problem with the dress. The only problem I see with the dress is that up here, so it's not that she was naked either. It's just the style of the lace that they make it look like a bra. And I think they deliberately do it. I think you find the right woman who him love, because I hear me in another clip saying, when you find the right woman, your heart is happy. And you find the woman he love that will dress the way he loves it. That's why when you're not going married, you have to find out where the man love. I want some of you we want to go in and married. And nobody wait till when you're not going there and the man start to tell you when like, you see when you're not go on a court, you see when you're not go and say, you know, go for dinner, you have to make it straight and plain. You must make it plain and straight, what you love. You must put it on the table. You must ask them what is their sexual orientation. But when you reach in a bed and them can tell you sit down and can talk about me no want that, me no want that. You better take the teaching from me tonight and learn a lesson. You see in the courtship, put everything on the table. Talk what you like and what you don't like. Talk what you will wear and what you don't will wear. Jessica think a joke. Because some of you want to go into it. And then when you go into it, that's when you want to ask questions. Oh, no, come on now, man. Let me just tell you straight and plain over here. You see when you're not intend for married? Because nobody not just grab somebody and married and not go out. You must go out even one time. If I even one dinner date, or if I even done a KFC or Burger King, you must go. And there must be a conversation. And you want to tell me that you're going to go in and married where you know say your whole life you're going to get and your whole the rest of your life you're going to get. And you not really and truly find out from the man when like, you know, even want to know what color in love, and what food in love, and when eat and when not eat. Then when you're married to him now, and him start to tell you when you want, you know. I say some of them won't be deceptors, you know, because some are like that. But at least they lay it straight on the table so they know it from day one. Don't go into any marriage blinded. Because she maybe not even know so this is how him want her to be. But she fall for him. I mean, I'm going to a story. Fergie, today somebody sent me one long bill, book and receipt. Me not even did know them a story. They told me that is the third married this one. And that this one is the one to match up the second one. And the second one match up the first one. So you can find that the man is he love that. So these type of things make him feel give him a boost. This give him a boost. And it's the same skin type of material under the lace, but they put the style like this. Who is there beside him, oh man? The husband. She's not out with a different person. The husband is standing right beside her. That's what I was. Somebody somebody tell me something today I can't believe. But then the people like it so because the people them sit there and the membership like it. And that's one of the things with us black people, you know. We are being led in so many different ways. We have been deceived by our own black brothers and sisters. They're doing the wrong thing and want to convince us to believe that it is right. And we so naive that we will believe the wrong for right. You know? We'll believe the wrong for right. Anyway, guys. And I really didn't me talk about back tonight. Me have more concern here tonight. Guys. The people them in a Petersfield, so the people them still say them have to move. You saw this government is a hypocrite. The government and the Jamaica Labour Party government only is a hypocrite. And when we say hypocrite, with a capital H. No, Kimani, that's okay. No apology. You don't have to make no apology. That's okay. We talk everything over here, so. That's how we stay up on this channel. We talk everything. But I'm going to make you hear this one now about Petersfield. The Petersfield. Who sent it to me again, I think? Listen to what this guy is saying.
Here at Petersfield today, the residents that reside here in the shelter have to leave, and they want them to leave, and we're to and from the hardware to the school to get materials that still can get any form of solid food for anything. And now we're here, CBM, TBJ, and I'm not seeing no one really strong from the...
What you saying, them don't want them for video, not again, I say no.
But we're here and it's like in and out of arguments and... Here shady business are going.
Here shady business are
So
going.
they want to put you guys on the ball field. But even if they want to put you guys on the ball field, that was 2 weeks ago. It's just too madness. So, really, they're doing some interviews that we're not allowed to video, or we're not allowed to, but they said people, private owned business people, and all of us should come together and make solutions, but that's not working, that's not happening. No coming together when the time is now that we should come together and make proper solution. There is no one to
So they don't want to spend no money.
Come to the place and actually
They might tell the people they should join up with business
and they never
people.
text people and
Who are
never
going
make
here?
certain plans. So it's just a big up and down, but you know me. I know it already. We have to show the world because you guys been watching, helping who you can help in, and this is what's going on. This is the reality. After 8 weeks, after 7 weeks, 8 weeks, this is the reality. We're here.
House. You can't have them lion and gimmicks and take people to food. Desmond McKenzie and Totti and Goonies. Tired of them.
What you want to do? Boy.
Let you good night. Me not even know what to say. Me confused, you know. Me not know what to say. 8 weeks. And after them go down there, I'm showing up, oh, this prime minister and the government is a evil people them. They go down to the place, tell the people them that they're gonna make sure that they give them who want material for go fix up them place back. Them are gonna give them and they will make some arrangements so that they can come up by the end of the month and all of that. We see the video where this man put out and said no government never did tell nobody so if it come out. And now you see the guy put out the video said them still I said them have to come out and them for go meet with business people for help them for try see what best they can do for them. But you left Ghana say, I show you the biasness now. And if all I know we are Christian, don't see the biasness, you're not a hypocrite. Any one of see biasness, you is a big hypocrite. In Ghana, St. Elizabeth, how much trip Andrew making at St. Elizabeth? You not tell me. Type in a comment. Tell me how much trip since the Hurricane Andrew into St. Elizabeth. Left Ghana a compound. When no say my Korean a friend enough. I want Donald Trump come down here. And everybody around, oh, I'm gonna fix the people that all stop. And you have people in a shelter when I all stop for fix. So who have all stop for fix and have tarpaulin pan the all stop could have stayed there under the tarpaulin and get those out of the shelter and then you go fix them there, because at least the tarpaulin can take off like something. These people don't have a tarpaulin. And you go down there with your big mouth and go make big speech until to the day. I want to still tell the people then so they forgot to talk to private people in order to get help. On a wicked man. So all the big alabaloo are gonna run go and borrow money because it mash up the country. After the big alabaloo that the insurance money have to go to the JPA and the people of the country still suffer. Eh? One I want to come and contact to me tonight. I want a labor right on the platform tonight. I need a labor right for send me an invite. I need a labor right tonight. Come have some question I want to ask and I want to answer it. I'm extending a invitation tonight to a labor right. Come I want to hear on to answer a question then. I want one of them come tonight. Because no always just come and listen to me. So come on the platform, make we have a conversation. Because me not sure. Me not sure. What you say now, them are going to get 250 million US. I wouldn't get the rest from now. Where is Dwayne Vaz? Him down yard. Punkosti. Dwayne Vaz down yard. And Dwayne Vaz can't spend money unless government give him money. So don't come here and ask me about where Dwayne Vaz is. Where you want the man for do? Take him money for mine in Pitney go build house give people. And the government will give them the money for do for the people them, not give them the money. How much money Dwayne Vaz get? How much money Dwayne Vaz get? How much money the Jamaica Labour Party government give to the member of parliament? You are listening to parliament and hear how much you might get to them? What can $10 million do in a hurricane hit constituency? Explain it. Plus the road them in did they mash up for morning. You don't know what building material is? How much family can that assist? With a cadre of other things to be done. So you come here and come about where is Dwayne Vaz? One more, what Dwayne, at 4 months, at 3 months now, Dwayne Vaz a member of parliament. 3 months. October, November, December, and January just start. And if you want me square, you have me put it to 4 months. Where the hell what can Dwayne Valls or any of the new MP do in 4 months when they have it for 5 years? Explain that. Explain it to the people who is listening. Mr. George Wright run out of contact about him now fix road. You never say you were asking about a moral support, you know. You just type in the comment. Listen now, how I answer to the question. I was saying something that the government promises the people. And you type in the comment, where is Dwayne Valls? So that would mean, instead of me talking about where is the government, it would mean that it should be Dwayne Valls. You didn't say you were talking about a moral support. Because of course he has turned up for moral support. But right now, on a moral support the people they need a place to go and come out of the shelter. And the truth of the matter is the shelter is needed back for the kids to get to go to school. The point I am saying, if the Prime Minister and the Minister of Local Government go and make a promise, why they did not fall through with the promise? That is the question. Isaac Buchanan constituency has not been damaged as much as Dwayne Valls constituency within the hurricane that passed here the other day. Two different scenarios. Two different things. There's no comparison here. I've been to Westmoreland, so I have seen it for myself. I've seen the devastation. I've been there 4 times. So I'm not watching TV. So come in, everybody want control. So for sure, I say nothing not going under the JLP neither. Because if all of the PNP MPs were just going, and not talk about a them for fix road and a them for this. So what did they do? Why don't they fix them? Why don't they fix them? If you say the place like prosperity and all of that, within 3-4 months, the PNP MP them for fix up all of the road them and find house, give the people them where the hurricane blow down, and they must do all the miracle and get a magic wand up in the sky and make miracles work. What make you not work it? Why you never work it? Why you never work it? You so unconscionable and wicked. Someone that tell all the people them, oh, they forgot walk. Walk away. Which part down there for them go walk? Where is the work down there? And if all of them left country and run come a town, what kind of bangarang that I go be same way? Where the people them down in the country will get mashed up? Figure get work from? When the business play, when the first time we got down there, you know, 2 weeks after the hurricane. It'll come back like now, because people, you know, I take a little time and I come back. So you won't actually see that no more. And people are helping themselves. There's a lot of people who are helping themselves. But some people now not before the hurricane. And it's worse now after the hurricane. Some of them, they just live from hand to mouth. Go out there, daytime, go sell 2 bags. You know, so I see one man at the roadside there, and sometimes I pass him, you know. I say one day, I'm going to stop, you know. You know, so I'm going to stop one day. I go and buy him 3 bag of cheese sticks. Because you know what? He have a mind for help himself. And I sit down and I say to him, I don't know. I look like he sell the cheese sticks them too, kind of close to the school. I say, what kind of profit he can make off a bag of cheese sticks? If him lucky if he sell off the whole bag of cheese sticks for the day. Una tell me now. Tell me the truth. Let's look at it. When can hustle? Enough of the people that we sit down there suffer. And sufferation they all over the country. And I go down at Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, or wherever the hurricane blow. Because if it ever come a town, and this how know that I see, So if the government of Jamaica is the government for both everybody on the island, not the JLP and not the PNP. So Andrew Holness is the Prime Minister of Jamaica, and I support the People's National Party. But guess what? Whether I like it or not, he is the Prime Minister of Jamaica. So guess what happened? He has a responsibility for the people of Jamaica. You never know that. You go read what is the duty of a Prime Minister and what is the role of the opposition. Can you just come out chatting some garbage sometimes, man? We must help the people then. Give them a little. Just give them 2 sheets of zinc then. And the 2 little piece of plywood. And they must find their way after that. Even that would be better than nothing at all, you know. Just help them now. They are single mothers there. And nobody can ask about where the baby father there. Because enough of we did have baby and no baby father. Me are one of them. And me have to take care of my picnic them. So someone can. So where the baby father? And nobody will ask them the kind of question. And one heap we know all the system set at Jamaica with women them. No man, no the Jamaican man no keep one woman. So nobody ask no question about where baby father they can have 10 more baby mother. And we know say I saw the thing. One heap woman a victim to that. So nobody no discriminate another woman when we're about away baby father. You understand? I never ask a baby mother that. You know I have some baby stuff to go back down there and I'm going to go to give some baby mother for the babies them. I mean I ask them about when a baby father there. Because we know where they're there. So them not there both. Because most of our Jamaican men when they have no responsibility, they don't go walk all about and talk about how much baby mother they have and then don't know how the picnic they go to bed. Then don't know they eat. So when you do something for a baby, just do it because it's a child you're doing it for. Nobody ever talk about where the baby father then they go look for your baby father. How much of we could I find with baby father? How much of us could I find with baby father? One of my baby father go away when my child was 5 years old. And she never bless eye on him. Because them the time when they made a picture of him. You hear? Get a farmer cat and go America. And while I was in Jamaica, my daughter called me and told me that she saw this man come. I asked question to find us. And she was 15 years old. Thank you, Anna and Isabel. How you doing, sweetheart? Happy New Year. And she said when she saw the man coming in the yard, something was telling her, like she could feel something. And the man come and ask her, if you him come and ask, if my daughter know who is this? If my daughter know who is this? She said no. And him try to go around her. But she said at 15, she was smart. She realized. Anyone out upon this platform and I say some man come from America, how much you're in the same pitney. You not tell me when Kerry can give me daughter. You not tell me. You not tell me what that man Kerry can give me daughter. Somebody will have some sense and type in at the comment because I'm not going to believe what I'm saying. And when I night me make sure can tell you no yourself because I mean understand. Type in at the comment and tell me what you think that man bring can give my child. Anissa, my daughter said, 3 panties and 500 Jamaican dollar. Ranga, go away, man. Go away from me, Ranga. Go away, Ranga. Yeah. 3 panties and 500 Jamaican dollar after 15 years. Because I said nothing, but me not going to make the story look like I'm not tell a lie on him. I wish he might hear me. You hear me? Not only that, it's not one child I have that I had to struggle with too. Wrong side. This is what I talk about. So I don't want when on a labor right with the pan, you can talk about them for go look for them baby daddy and all of that. On a daddy in mind, on a neither. No for uno where tell people about them for go look for baby father after the hurricane. No for uno, no for uno. Some uno and a picnic, you know. So uno no. And some uno we have. What for uno baby father there? Uno go and like uno have baby father. Uno no have none neither. Wally pa with Jamaica woman is a victim to that. So you see them, that's why, you know, you see like me can do the work that I'm doing when I'm giving because I've been there, so I know. And when I go down there, I don't ask who is JLP from who is PMP. I put up a video there the last time ago. If you look on the clip on my platform on TikTok, when you look at who are bend down and take, you will see a young man in a shirt, one green shirt mark, choose Jamaica. Looking for my stuff in my take out. You think me they tell you say, train choose Jamaica enough to take nothing out? That's not the mission. So I can't talk about them for go look for baby fuck. I hear it on the platform. I was scrolling and I hear a particular labor right saying them for go look for them baby father. You're a wicked. But now, I'm a voting time now, so we are going to go out there go look for voters for. And a vote we go out there by is a disaster take us, and we're trying, those of us who are in a better position is trying to help. And trust me, let me take this time out again for big up the diaspora who make sacrifices. And then another thing me someone can talk about say, oh, someone on go try to go about to give out care package because I don't want it for yourself. Then you know say you know no sense. You time you did I criticize about I want people want it for themselves. Why you not take up here and get some for yourself too? You know want some too? You know, so it would make the job easier and we'd have reached many more people if the time you did criticize. You did get up and say, you know what, let me go out there and help my fallen brother. The people there in the ruins, brother. And you know what with them too? When them prime minister and then government wrong, then I keep their mouth shut, you know, then come out and defend it. How can you defend it? The man went down to Petersfield and told the people that they don't need to worry. They are going to give who forget material so they can go repair back who can repair and those who can't them go find. You hear the people them say no, them you hear them may come out, Desmond come and say them put the people them behind the school. Now the guy is saying that they are saying them are gonna fix up over the ball ground. Over there them are put them over the ball ground. And that them for the change the law start all the baby father. Some of them not for mine, not picking either. Let me tell you the truth. And some of the Jamaica woman not learn either. So my man them say, Virgin, me I tell you the truth. They're only sperm donors. Some of them don't even know them bedded from them bed foot. So if you ever carry them a coat, there are 10 more baby mother out there so to go carry them and then they're not going to have it. So sometimes you have to just make it go along and just take your bunks and say, you know, and for your father and just go and see how much you can struggle out with your child. Or rather, that's what me's talking about. This is what I am talking about, guys. The government went there and told the people that they were going to help them. Now it seems like the help not coming and the supporters of the Jamaica Labour Party is saying the people them for come out and the people them for go look for them baby father and those with babies for go look for them baby father. Those type of conversation, does it fit into this scenario? Or is it that your heart and your mind is so bitter and bad that you can come out and say a baby should suffer because the mother forgot look for the father? Do you know everybody's situation is unique in a different way? everybody's situation is different. No, it could be where some people are missing and we don't know, so we know they're gone with the storm. Could it be that one of those babies or their father was one of them were gone in a storm? Few people lost their lives. How can you know if one of the baby father in it will last their life? We couldn't stay here and know that. And yes, there are some worthless baby father. And there are some baby father out there when I have a job because the place where them in a work a gas station and the whole I place them blow down and people just try some work at wholesale and all them something there. And then I really make a salary. Some did a work at some of the guest house and some of the security guard and all of them look at something there. You have to think differently, man. Yeah? What kind of tape? After I don't know if I find that now. Yeah? When we finish, let's try look for it. I remember. I suppose I can't find it. I don't know if I put it definitely. I can't tell you what I don't know if I put my hand on if I tell you. But I supposed to have. Go ask Uncle Paul. He must have tape up there. I don't understand what I try for some people. We have to think. We have to think different, man. It's a disaster. And alright, before the disaster, none of we never go down there go give them nothing. Before the disaster, any of us was going down there, did they coming out begging? Did you ever see any news that said the people then down there beg? All if them did a suffer. They never did a beg. They were not begging one thing. I'm a mother, so I understand. I am coming from sufferation. So me understand sufferation. Someone to grow in a mansion and in a luxury. I never have the privilege of that. I never have that luxury of life. The best of my life is now. So anything I can do in return, I will do it. Someone no content. I can just address this here tonight. My viewers and my subscribers. Let me address this. I leave St. Catherine to go to Westmoreland. You see? And most of you that say me put the video, me leave out early morning. Because me not make night catch me if I come back on my yard. Me leave out early enough that if me have a puncture tire up on the road by the time if I get somebody help me put on one. So me put all of that into consideration. So my time, me use my time that me not think so me must go and come back without incident free. I can actually have a puncture tire and I'm going to use up that time. So when I'm leaving out, I leave out early. I leave out between 5:30 and take my time. Sun break me on the road going down. By the time I near for reach Williamsfield, sun come out. So I just say something to some of you we talk about. People are do it because they want. Ishmael, long time I never see for your name. I want to go on. I must have show a new year. First of all, let me start with. In order to put things together, you have to go out there. You got to source the things then we are going to give out. Put them, package them out. You got to put gas into your vehicle. You have to put gas into your vehicle. And each trip you make, that's wear and tear for your vehicle. Right? So it take money. Because we don't have money for go get. We're not going to get no free helicopter for carry down there. So let me ask you something. If I can have the mind of using my time, my vehicle, buy gas, and of course, I'm going to need food on my journey. You don't think me should get a little reward? Like how you say, I want the people they want for themselves. Let me answer something. I shouldn't get no reward. You in St. Elizabeth giving out some stuff. You couldn't make me join you come do you giving out. You're so selfish. So I can talk for myself and I know that the other rest of people that is doing it, all of them will make $1 million. Hear what me say. Then for make $1 million. This is the first time I make a trip because the place looks so different. I haven't been to Westmoreland for years. That means I didn't, the place was unrecognized. I couldn't recognize the place. You have to let me know when you're doing it again. I couldn't recognize the place. Judas Johnson. Me see you, you know. Me see you on the platform. I use my name. I circle around the place with. Me see you, man. Me don't know what kind of obsession you have with me and my name. I don't understand what kind of obsession you have with me. You come on like a while, did you listen, using my name. So you start using my name antigen now. Something wrong with you. Something is literally wrong with you, you know, my brother. Something wrong with you, man. What is your obsession with me? Or they must have pay you special amount of money for come on my platform. Or they assign you to me. Well, hear me good. It no matter where you and them a plan, we not go help you. It's not going to help you. Something is wrong with this man. Something is wrong with this man. The only antigen on this platform in Jamaica is me. So as you type in there, you take off yourself quickly. We see it from the other night and you think I haven't seen it. I don't know what your obsession with me is about. And whatever reason it may be, it's going to fail. And it has failed. If he's sick, naughty. The man just sit down like I'm upon his mind. I never sit down like this here. No. But I feel a little upset for see how no angle the people them in the situation and the way in which you not come out and attack. Me and someone about they don't want to clean up them garbage. A lot of the people them start to pack up the something them on the sidewalk. It's the government duty to send garbage truck to pick them up. Only we are talking about the people them nasty and no one pick up them garbage. All of the debris from the hurricane is the government duty for cleaning up. And then for send the people them out there for go remove the debris and find a place to go and dump it. You're not talking like on a stupid. You don't need to travel out and see how other people operate. It's the government duty to send the garbage truck around to collect all of these debris. The taxpayers' money of the country is to maintain the country. It's to take care of the country. That's why we pay tax. So no run out of contact about the people them not this and the people them not that and a wait pan government. Then I would them for wait pan. I'm not sick, man. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. Ishmael, me never remember your number still. You have to send me a message on WhatsApp and say this Ishmael. I go to church tomorrow. I'm not sure me go in the evening me may come on, but in the morning I go to church tomorrow. I'm going to church tomorrow. I have somebody send me something. They promised me it from Christmas, but because of the weather. And the person said to me specifically, so Auntie Jen, you see this little token I'm sending for you? I want to make sure, don't take it and put it in any care package. I want you to make sure you treat yourself. So I asked the person, anything special you want me to do? He said, no, but I want you to make sure you treat yourself. Because I see your work. You say if Andrew did do the work for the poor people of the country, you think me that against him? All when them I say I have 38 bank account, me do business. Because at least when I see you work, where I do. But don't tell me where I do. Yeah, but what I'm saying, I'm not going to remember the number. I have a lot of number on the WhatsApp for the channel. Some of them don't have no name beside them. So I can randomly go in there. So if you are on it, I think you should be there. Just send me a WhatsApp message and say this is Ishmael. What a terrible man. The people then go walk. Then go look walk on the love handout too much. When election in a run, and then I walk all vote and I buy vote and I get them black tank. And I know say them they love handout. When on government member people, when on the labor right did I walk and I give out a black tank them. And I know say people then love handout. When on the walk out all vote, you see, and I give them chicken and feed. And I never did know say them they love handout. When I not going to people bar and I tell them say I'm not gonna stack out back them bar. And I know say I did handout. And I know say I love them and love handout them the time. Eh? I only know that the people have hurricane and people are going to give them. Then love handout. Then they love handout when they did give away black tank them. Where's the match? For stealing. Huh? Thank you, Craig. I know that something is really happening that the people they need help. And the people then cannot get help. And on the supporters on this platform coming out to talk about the way the people them should have done. Oh no, no, nice. I wouldn't want to know to be my neighbor. Because no, no, nice. Because I would even want to come and rub my foot if me can't stretch you out. Oh no, no, nice. Oh no, I said the people then love handout. And that was one to take win the election. The handout of money. The handout of black tank. We seen it with our eyes. Because you know, never hide. Missy Al, Delroy truck a give away bread. And the storm nine blow. And now storm blow and no give away no bread. People had a little chicken coop, it blow down. And before the election, no that give away all Juliet Olney say, oh, she did order the chicken them for 2020 and she just get them in a 2025. I don't have chicken did I give away before the hurricane. And now even if you give back some people when add them 2 little chicken will blow away. Who not give them back a chicken them now? I don't contact about the people them want handout. Who not did that handout before the election? No, can ask me if I prove it. Me tell you already so me not have to prove nothing because no conscience is the judge. Because I know it's true. When I see it on social media. And I see them circulate all over the place. You know, I see all the woman up at Western Portland attack how them did give a bag with sardine and rice and setting out there. And now hurricane and blow. And I'm saying now that the hurricane blow when you should have out there help the needs of the people. And come and talk about the people then love and out too much. The amount of money that's spent in an election that were gone. Never in the history of Jamaica so much money never spent. Good night, Althea. The people that want two little piece of board. Eh? We sure sound so hypocrite. The government talk, oh, in the like for seeing people them a run for food and people have video that in the like it. But you like for see them still in the shelter and can't find out where to go. I want to give them nothing to go. You like that though. You love that. The people still in a shelter and have nowhere to go. You go down to go promise them something, right? And no, they can't get it. So you love that. You love that they still in a shelter and have nowhere to go. You see it for yourself, Marjorie. I wipe up people. Then the whole we don't know them in the system. You can't fool who they want to fool. You can't fool the world. They can't fool me. No, man. This will get from bad to worse. As a year we were talking last night and the lady calling and was explaining a situation that we are going to deal with this week. We can't deal with everything, but a purpose in my heart and my mind that I'm going to take the trip again. Just to go. Just to go. Somebody just messaged me. Oh. But no, the reason why the people them down at St. Elizabeth can get more help is because of 3 constituents who not having a St. Elizabeth. That's why you could have got to go keep fireworks and make big promise again. And I down there your wife go. I down there you not go. No, see, no active GLP in Westmoreland because the people then vote for no. So that's why I don't want to give people them nothing. The viewers, my friend, and my subscriber, I tell you, man, I'm so sick and tired of them people here. Sick and tired of them. I'm sick of them supporters, them with them like a dirty way. I said, we see the other one in come out and talk about, oh, Mark Golding seems like him under investigation. And Mark Golding must come out and make the Jamaican people know if he's under investigation because he has not seen his 2024 annual return. Statutory declaration. That time the man has been gazetted, you know. Me sure no wicked and liar. Just for make mischief. An election done. If you know that perform as good as one, I think you know that fair come and make mischief because people that see it. Every day you know on social media and make mischief. That's a good question. I want to know you talk about Mark Golding na certified for 2024. Where Andrew won there? Where Andrew Holness won there? Where is Andrew Holness certification? Since I not talk about for Mark Golding, where is Andrew Holness one? Oh, Mark Golding not certified maybe man. Besides, they just come in like them guy them bed and sleep like us and look at evil people then. You're not too evil, man. You're very evil. You can't beat us up. You know, when I grew up as a little girl, they always say any man who say love people business, they used to call them mama man. Anybody know the word there? So if you know one community you ever go about, man couldn't get in a gossip, because they would look upon you and call you mama man. It's the most mama man we see on social media platforms, so them a live right. One of the one with me don't know which part in the world him there. Every day he come with him, know about Bunting, he know about Dayton, he know about Nikisha, he know about Isa, he know everything about the PNP then. But him don't know nothing about the labor right then. As a man. Sometimes I see man them on the social media platform they kind of like woman. Mama man fit all. So they used to call them back in the days. Mama man. The most mama man on the TikTok apps from Jamaica is in the Jamaica Labour Party supporter them. Every day they know people business. They know when they got your bed. They know when you ain't got your bed. They know which woman you did have. They know all kind of something. And you say when you ask them real sensible question, lie them I tell you no. Lie. Where you think where you say Fergie I thought it was me, but that's exactly what I thought. Why are these men in these people business? And I have people business. Oh, that's a lie. And a people business. Oh, he know about Nikisha. Oh, he know about this and he know about Angela Brown Burke and they know about this and they know everything. They know everything. And then don't see that them leader of them party still not certified how much year and coming out to come ask if Mark Golding certified. Eh? Tell me now if nothing can go so. You know, say them are people either take them. Oh no, say them people are either take them. Oh no, say them are mad out. Me say the people them win and they're so unhappy. What a profit you for just get up and tell like. Anything you hear me come and say about Andrew Holness away in the cleaner, in the paper. Or the Integrity Commission said. But me not go just get up and farm one lie and come and say, you know, say me hear say man and wife up at Beverly Hills a fight. And me know say me not hear nothing saying, but me just want to make up a story to say that happen. And know say, nothing not go say no. But me just want to put something out there. And if we stop now, man. Go out there, go help. You know me hardly see labor right then out there helping people them. Tell me how much labor right out there give out care package. Type in a comment. As a blogger them on social media between YouTube and TikTok. Tell me how much of them honestly out there giving out care package. Type them in a comment. Wanna type it? Oh, Ramesh. Ramesh. Alright, Ramesh. Alright? Agree. Ramesh. Who else? Who else? They're looking it for themselves. I am asking, apart from Ramesh, who else? We can name out the PMP them, you know. A whole heap. We can run out the PMP them fast. Me asking us, so we have Ramesh. Which other JLP blogger out there? Somebody on TikTok or somebody on YouTube. Type in the comment. Where's the Nadi? You don't see none of them, alright? Anybody on YouTube, TikTok, wanna say anything? Tell me. Tell me truth, man. If them out there do them due diligence, we will highlight it. Vegas? Anybody see Vegas? Anybody see Vegas out there giving out care package? Type in the comment a yes or a no. Anybody see Infomedia out there giving out care package? Type in the comment. Alberton, Buxton, or whatever your name. I will invite you over here. Who invite you here? It's my platform. I talk anything when I want to talk on it. What is the problem? If you don't want, you could have scroll past and say nothing. We over here all the way. Every time when people up on the platform, I will have vibes with them people. When I come with no cross itself. So 26 different from 25. You know, so your government now find a way put the people them in the out to take them out of the shelter. You know, say that. You're not shame. Mama man. I saw that I love you too. No, all I know. Anybody say Mr. Vegas I give out any care package? I call out all I want to name tonight. All I want to name, so I want to listen. On a listen, man, on if you type in a yes or a no. On must type in a yes or a no. Type in a yes or a no. I want to start it. I want to have Mark Golden name all over it. Oh, Cliff Hughes. Yes, in all fairness, I say Cliff Hughes. That one I remember. I say Cliff Hughes for real. When I tell no lie, Cliff Hughes did out there too. I see him. I say Cliff Hughes and I say Ramesh. I block him off, man. I just have to block them off. Anybody else? Oh, Lord. I'm not answering the questions I'm asking, you know. I am asking the question. Since the hurricane and all the artists them and all people and everybody are trying to do something, I am asking you if you have seen certain people who's on the internet every day bashing Mark Golden, bashing this. Have you seen Mr. Vegas giving out any care package? And I hope him and listen to me because sometime in past me live. Yes or no? Alright, nobody not see him, alright? Have you seen another one named Munchie B? Have you seen Munchie B? Mama man. Where say she broke? Alright. One when named Winner, the one we talk about is Mark Golding not get certified. Have you seen him out there giving out any care package? But you say Fergie. But you don't have to have no money, Fergie. So nobody can send you can't give them to make them do it. Me don't have no money neither, Fergie. One where every day him know everybody business, then call him Chevy. Have you ever seen him giving out care package? Yes or no? None of them. So all of them were on the platform. We could have called all of them names. We haven't seen them except for Cliff Hughes and Ramesh. I'm not saying that as me there. If you want mama, hey, Nadi, if my mama man with capital. I wonder if him have wife or woman. Cause no woman not on with them the kind of man. Him more than mama man. Anybody else? Alright, but me one day I talk out the whole time and I never open the phone line, you know. Alright, me open the phone line. How should I chat tonight? I should have opened my phone line. Him sick, man. Him really sick. This is good. You like it? Yeah, man. No, man, you have to just tell them the truth, man. They're too terrible, man. So now they put in a top up the screen. Fergie, before me going out, you're not supposed to message me, brother. You don't message me, you know? You don't message me, you know, Fergie. When? I'm not send no message from you, Fergie. You just message me now. I know you just message me. You message me last night. You just message me now, Fergie. You just message me. You say you're up on my channel so long and you never know that, eh? Nadi. Put in my information for me, Nadi. No, man, I have to talk about it tonight. I've seen these things. Talk about the PMP now. Well, there's not much to talk about PMP about right now. Not much to do if you talk about it. The PMP are not government in a Betty, so you have to understand, say, and the PMP are the problem. And them are the problem we are talking about the PMP. The PMP, alright, mark bread butter two side. Can we when Parliament start back? Tuesday? Parliament start back Tuesday, right? Join. As I said, anybody sending me an invite, type in the comment that you want me to put you in the box. Because sometimes you come up there and me put you down, you're gone. So, if you send me an invite, how much a PMP give out? Then I will like PMP them I give out, Betty. Alright, oh, you want me cut? Oh, me see what you mean now. Me just understand where you're right. So me call out the PMP people then, right? Alright. Me Antigen, number one. Me call myself. Andre Stephen. Marvin. Cartel. Spice. Me I'll get myself in a trouble, you know. Shaggy. Beanie Man. When the next one the name again? When next one where my cartel always one name Gully and one name Gaza. I say go? You never remember. Me not even know how to, me not know how to, we can't even name them out. Bujo. Yeah, you wanna help me name them out there, man. Help me name them out there. The people them down in that place so that, you know, the people them in Westmoreland say thank God for the PMP. Else them would have dead. Eric Thompson. Eric, a long time I not see you, man. Happy New Year. Coming from Binghamton, New York. Me can't even call out the whole line here, because the whole world see what's going. And it's only the hypocrite labor right them who see it. But everybody else see it. Movado, that's the one me want to call it. Movado. Thank you, Barrington. Movado. I don't know them, man. The people then come out, man. They come out for the people then. Anybody when me not calling a name, I don't know vex me because I never remember some of my name. But then come out. Ian Walcott, hi beautiful, sweet, amazing queen, good night. I love you and I want you to be my queen. What is this now, Father Jesus? Here is a story. The phone then drop a ground. The phone then drop a ground with excitement. Oh no, that's the phone then drop a ground with excitement. The phone then drop a ground with excitement. No, that's why I never come here now. I want to make me have like a laughter, like a joy. I have to come on them platform if I laugh. Hold on there. And I can't talk to me this year, you know. None of you on this platform I can't talk to me this year. You hear this? Hear this a story, you know. I beautiful, sweet, amazing queen. I saw me like when man, hey, let me tell you something, you know. I saw me like when man talk to woman. You see them type of greeting here? These type of greeting will melt your heart. I, sweet, beautiful, amazing queen, good night. I love you and I want you to be my queen. This might be the year for a new. You know, I within me, I feel that this year is going to be the year. Fergie, I believe so. This is a good way to compliment someone. And any more male on the platform, you could take a leaf out of this. And it's a good way to approach a female. A topic. No, I like this. I love this, man. I love this. So hold on then now, Ian. You can't just come put up them the sweet argument then run gone, you know. You have to answer more questions. So how would I get to meet this lovely king? Because if I'm a queen, you have to be a queen. You have to be the king, sweetheart. How do I get to meet the king? Oh, Little Miss. Yeah, Little Miss done. I saw a couple videos, persons with her. I saw that too. Yeah. So she'll live right. Well, should I be the only live right we really go out there and do much? Come on, Ian, you have to answer the question. How do I meet the king? How do I meet the king? Can Henry, good night, sweetheart. Thanks as usual for tapping up for me. Man, the king gone and not talk to the queen. Now what kind of something this? I don't understand the story. The king cannot want the queen and not telling the queen how the queen ever meet the king. That don't make no sense. So you have to type in the comment, how do I meet the king? I'm gonna call Ian there for me, because I don't know what kind of story this Ian are going with, you know. Sure. And Ian, Auntie Jen has a lot of people watching out for her, so you better be true, king. Wait, say, Fergie? Him better be a real king. Him better be a real king. Cause me don't want a fake king, you know. Me don't want no fake king. They have to be one real king. Me have to really love my YouTube people then. Trust me. When I met my day, when I met my night, boy. When I feel like a family. I'm so glad I meet you all. And my TikTokers over there. When I really make my day. But anyway, the king now tell me how to meet him, so I have to just leave that. Yeah, but anyway, back to what we were saying at the beginning. The Trump situation we are developing now and the threats to others is not a lovely thing that is taking place in our neighborhood. We could call it our neighborhood, right? A threat to our neighbor Cuba, a threat to Colombia. We see what happened in Venezuela. And we don't know what else. And we just don't know. If the threat may be for Jamaica too, we don't know. So we have to just keep on open our eyes. No, don't take this thing lightly. It's trouble. Right now, airlines have to be cancelled. No airplane not flying in the airspace in the Eastern Caribbean. Did you know that? All flights canceled. All flight canceled from the Eastern Caribbean. Let me find it and show it to you.
Him and his wife out of the country. Here are 4 things you need to know. Number 1, this is an act of war. Under the U.S. Constitution, only Congress can declare war, not the president. Number 2, this was never about drugs. Since September, at least 115 civilians have been killed in Trump's boat strikes in the Caribbean and Pacific. Yet Trump recently pardoned Juan Orlando Hernandez, the former president of Honduras, who was convicted in court of trafficking hundreds of tons of cocaine into the United States. Number 3, this was never about democracy. Yes, Maduro is a dictator, but Trump embraced other dictators, praising Vladimir Putin, exchanging love letters with Kim Jong-un.
True. Internet.
Even hosting Saudi Arabia's crown prince after you intelligence said he approved the murder of a Washington Post journalist. Here in Brazil, Trump even pressured courts to protect former President Bolsonaro after a January 6th-style insurrection. But Venezuela has the world's largest oil reserves, and Trump has openly said he wants the oil. Number 4, this sets a dangerous precedent. If U.S. presidents can, quote, capture foreign presidents they don't like and release the ones they do like, we don't have a democracy ourselves. What comes next for Venezuela, we don't know. When the U.S. pushed regime change in Iraq and Afghanistan, it led to decades of chaos and instability. But the final irony is this. Just last year, one U.S. government official said this about our foreign policy. If somebody sells drugs in another country, that doesn't mean you arrest the president and put him in jail for the rest of his life. That government official was Donald Trump.
Craig H., the PNP collect a lot of money, or them not helping people. The JLP government collect a lot of money, or they not helping the people. Craig H., the PNP collect a lot of money, or them not helping the people. Craig H., the JLP collect a lot of money, or they not helping the people. Answer it. How about that? The PNP collect a lot. How much money the PNP collect? Okay, it seems like you know something we don't know. How much money the PNP collect and how much money the JLP collect? Answer the question, Craig H. on TikTok. How much money the PNP collect and how much money the JLP collect? And why is the JLP not helping the people? Just like how you ask why the PNP not help. Well, let me say this to you before you even answer the question, because I know you never can answer it. The PNP is not the government. Oh, you say you can't give him a number. Now they put a number, they make you know the number when you WhatsApp me pan. So I'm asking you, Craig H. I'll let you know this. The PNP is not the government of Jamaica. The PNP is not the government of Jamaica. So if the PNP even collect billions of dollars through charity, it's none of your business. It's just like any other ordinary person collecting money. Straight. So this nonsense will not come about PNP collect money. And if you do it, and then should I not bill us give people. The PNP is not the government of Jamaica. The government is who is responsible. Did they collect any money? Did they get any? Did they spend it? So why PNP for spend for them? Come on, answer me, Craig H. Stupidness when I get up and run up and down and talk on social media. PNP is not the government. So anything the PNP do is out of goodwill. They are not the government, and then for walk around and go build house give back people. Because I feed them people that, and of them they did vote for some nonsense on the chat, you see, man. I'm a real head tough and full of crap. The PNP can, yes, if they do desire, and they can only, the PNP can do it as the opposition. The PNP could only do that by the MPs that are elected. They could only give to the MPs that are elected to help their constituency in that regard. But the truth of the matter is, it's not even the PNP to give the MPs no money. It's the government. As somebody that understanding how government operates. So when gone, I start a conversation, then I get answer, and then I just gone about on a place. But anyway, I'm not going to stay on here all night with enough to talk nonsense, you know. Because tomorrow I want a little joy in my soul. I need to go hold a meditation now with my God and ask him to cleanse me and purge me. That the entity is talking nonsense. Talking nonsense. Guys, I got my bed early tonight. And I drive go up to one country today, no man. Oh my God. Natalie Nita, then say you're the member of parliament for up there, so. One place named Go through Bagwalk. What's the name again? The road them bad up there, man. You have to do something to them road up there, man. I say, where is up there's a name again? I don't remember, you know. Road bad, man. Acklezal. Acklezal? I think Acklezal it name. The people them up they need road, man. God Almighty, man. Wanna fi do better. You have to advocate for the people them up there for that road to fix. Because one shorter road if you go drive one longer or the worse than the shorter road. Anyway, guys, I must say to you again, once again, thank you for your support. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time, for being here. And if it is the will of God, I will catch you tomorrow afternoon, in the evening. No, hold on there. I know I make a big promise, you know. I'm plan to do tomorrow again. Yeah, alright. We see how it go. And I just look out for it. Me not even plan no big plan because I'm not so sure. But take care of yourself and let you sleep be good. Make the peace of God reign in our heart, yeah? Because we can't make them people here make we go sad. But again, thanks for the love, thanks for the support. And I'm your girl, Auntie Jen. Go have yourself a great night. Good night. Good night over TikTok. Good night, YouTube. Bye. Love you, sweethearts. Love you, love you, love you, love you.